Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I have been waiting to get my hands on one of these for months, maybe even a year. This is the 2023 Riverstone 41RL Signature Edition. So Riverstone is Forest River's top of the line RV, and this is Riverstone's top of the line model. This thing is absolutely decked out. If you're looking for the specifications, things like length, height, awning sizes, tank sizes, you can find that all down in the description of this video, along with my contact information. I am in a sales position, so if you're looking to buy and you like my style, I'd love to work with you, see if it makes some sense. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Again, it's the 2023 Riverstone 41RL Signature Series, and man, I can't tell you how excited I am for both you and I to be witnessing this. And oh, by the way, if you don't mind, I'm trying to hit 30,000 subscribers here in 2023. If you're new to the channel, if you could do that, I greatly appreciate it. But right when you walk in, Signature Series, wow. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You see there's got new cabinetry, new backsplashes. The island here is that waterfall, the cascading waterfall edge where it's got the solid surface countertops, all up and around. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. It is like 25 degrees outside and I'm freezing my giblets off here. LED lights, and outlet, dual opposing slides. So over here, you're gonna get your refrigerator, the oven and the TV, which also has some hidden storage I'll show you here in a little bit. And then on this side, you get another, kind of seating slide. So, a smaller table right there, theater seating, got the sofa in the back that pulls out and makes a bed. By the way, for this island underneath the bed, I'll show you here in a little bit, there's actually some little stools that will go right here. So you can use this, to, eat a little bit, since I know that they're not using a large table. But I'm going to go ahead and start on this slide, work my way around like I usually do. First thing that I noticed in the Signature Series, as far as the slide is concerned, is the height. So I am 6 feet tall for reference. I'm going to put that somewhere around 6'7", 6'8", somewhere around there. Also, in the awning side, the camp side, tons of windows. They're all going to be dual pane. They're also going to be that shatterproof, so if something hits it, it kind of spider webs out. But they're also tinted, and they all open up so you can get a really nice breeze. You also have new, little pendant, little spaceship, space saucer lighting, looking pretty cool. It also matches the lighting here above the island as well, so I like how they have that synergy going on. This table is also, new for the Signature. It's looking pretty darn sharp. Got the little swirly doodads for fancy people. It's also solid surface right there. And even the outlets are really nice. So 2 outlets with a built-in universal C charger and USB. Oop, camera's not working with me there. You also got the little black glass right in there, looking sharp with the Riverstone R. Theater seating directly across from your TV, so that's always a plus. That's things that I hear about complaints all the time, is when it kind of offsets or if the island blocks it, so no worries there. 2 cup holders, a place, to put your controllers, and then these are also going to be powered, and you have a little USB port. And I believe, if I didn't hear incorrectly, this is a true leather on that, which is nice. Outlet, manual controls there for this, so although it runs off of a touchscreen, you can also do it manually. And anywhere that you see these little up and down arrows, that means it's on a dimmer. So push and hold it and you're good to go. All of the windows also come with the day shade, so you can block out a little bit of the sun, or the night shade, so you can go full Dracula mode and block out all the sun. This couch right here, it does pull out to make a full queen size bed. This is going to be the ottoman. Haven't unpacked it yet, but pretty nice looking. It's pretty cool. I imagine sitting there on the theater seating, kicking your feet up, and watching some TV. The storage above here, too, is absolutely incredible. This gives you a good little view of what that new wood wrap is looking like, or the new wood. Looking pretty darn cool, but check that out. Not only does it look amazing, but a ton of useful storage. Another outlet. Again, all these windows do open up for a good cross breeze. That's going to be an emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry if you need to. New little backsplash, over here, which is looking kind of cool. It's got kind of that bronze, kind of little tiger stripe action going on. You have an electric fireplace, which, like I said, it's 25 degrees. I'm standing in here, in just a, little golf shirt. And it's getting pretty hot, honestly. There's 2 ACs, one up here and one in the bedroom, which might be the nicest bedroom I've ever seen in an RV. And I've been doing this for 11 years. Soundbar, big old Samsung TV, a travel lock in here so that way you can unlock this. Just some extra little added storage. That little black box is also going to be a subwoofer. But pretty cool, no wasted space, that's for sure. And then I won't open up all the drawers, but I will show you a couple of them. So these have the little pullouts right here. And you notice that this is on the soft close. You don't have to worry about it, pinching anybody. If you're sleeping some grandkids or something like that on the, sofa back there, you don't have to worry about them clanging and banging, and kind of breaking stuff. Adjustable as well, so you can lift that up, move those tabs, just like the one inside your home. Absolutely stunning cooking area. So they're using the Insignia, which is the largest RV in the oven. You get your 4 stovetop burner, and then check out the size of that. That's going to be the same as all Riverstones, but definitely important to, point out for sure. More storage, more drawers for organizing. New backsplash here for the Signature Series. These are going to be true hand-laid tiles. Also, the flooring is going to be different for the Riverstone. So that's not just your typical Riverstone flooring. It is a little special as well. You got your Samsung TV, and I'm not too much of a fancy guy myself, but both of these are on Smart Things. They call it Samsung Smart Things. But it'll try to attach up to your phone and kind of do your thing. So I guess you can, I don't know if you can control it or just kind of check some stuff out, but pretty cool. Might want to do a little digging on that. Back to the island kitchen, you're going to see just how massive it is. Again, you got that kind of waterfall look to it. You do get your washer and dryer. Or washer and dryer, geez, oh Pete, I certainly hope not. Do a good job washing though. But you get your dishwasher. Storage there up underneath. Your farm style sink, stainless steel undermounted. You also get a residential style faucet, that pulls out so you can hit those dishes from all angles. You also have a jet mode and kind of like a shower mode, but that's looking pretty sharp. And then underneath, little trash can pullouts. Again on the soft close. And then some access to your plumbing and some additional storage. Absolutely massive residential style refrigerator. So it's going to be a Samsung, really nice, brand for that. But you can definitely pack away a week's worth of food in here, absolutely no problem. The freezer is also just as large. So you have 2 pull-out drawers. And then right here, you also get yourself an ice maker. So, home on the road for this is definitely a very real possibility. You also get some more storage there up top. Bring it back. Let's go ahead and just, let's back up, give you guys a good little view of this. Not waste too much of your time. But if you look up on the roof, what you're going to notice is you don't see any of the ACs. So they're going to be that, that really high quality 3 AC system, all run through a track, really quiet, but it pushes a ton of air out there. And there's these little sensors, which I'll show you. One's right there, all over the place, so you can really regulate, that temperature. 110 volt fan. Got your fuse box right here. A little place where you can do some hanging items. I'm actually glad. I'm gonna put that back in my pocket. I don't know why I did that. I'd be lost here for weeks. I'm like the classic example of the person that forgets something and then, it is forever lost to whatever goblin claims it. Dyson vac. It's also got your tire pressure monitoring system sitting right in there. So that's pretty cool. Has a little screen so that way when you're driving down the road, it'll start screaming at you if something's going on. But this is where things get a little bit interesting for the controls. The awning, so there's 2. You can turn on and off the lights, but they're also automatic. So you can just hit on and it'll go out on its own. It also has a wind sensor, so it'll bring it back in. Couldn't open it up today because it is windy, and cold. The Prime combo. Controls right here for the slide rooms, or you can also control it right here from the Myra app or the Firefly. They also have one for Myra, which you can control it from your phone, but it's pretty cool. You got all your different tanks, electric diagnostics, all of your lights you can control right here. And again, with those up and down arrows, that's going to be where you can dim it down. The HVAC, where you can set each and individual room to a different different setting. If you like to sleep a little cooler. If you can't read real good, if you didn't go to the school for kids who read real good, It's all color coded, so it makes it kind of dummy proof. So that's always a plus. Mobile app, network diagnostics, all that nerdy stuff. You know, you're good to go. Inverter remote, the Truma AquaGo. More storage here up above. More storage here up above. And now let's head up into by far the best part of this camper. It is going to be the bedroom, but first let's appreciate just how darn beautiful this thing is. Man, I need to make more money. All right, so this bathroom is pretty darn incredible. These are real porcelain tiles in here, so extremely residential. It's also a very good size. You know, you could fit, you know, 2 people in there if that's your style, absolutely no problem. And to also, you know, add on to that, they went with the Tri-Glide glass series, so you can make the entrance open just a little bit more in case you're a bigger fella like myself. There's the old bowling gun, by the way. Crushed it last week. The team did not, but that's okay. But look at that mirror. Doesn't get much fancier than that. It's pretty cool how the LED lights are kind of in that. Makes a really nice fancy kind of pattern. You got the super stucker of steam or stink right here. So that's a big time plus. Again, the hand laid tiles. Solid surface countertop with the seamless bowl. So that's looking really nice and fancy. Outlet. There's the control for that max air fan. And then underneath here, more storage and access to your plumbing. And then you get 3 of those drawers right there. Flip it around. You do get some storage. Oh, geez, Pete. It's in there pretty good. Some pretty good deep storage right there. Man, again, that wood just looks so nice. And then you also get the Dometic foot flush, and this is going to be, you know, the fancy pants porcelain throne. Directly across from the bathroom and not in the bedroom is going to be the washer and dryer. And you saw that automatic light kick on. You also see you got a little place to put your laundry baskets or, you know, your detergents and all that kind of stuff. But pretty nice. Again, kind of home on the road. I could definitely see myself living in, you know, something like this. Maybe eventually when the all the kiddos kind of get out of the house. But all right, this is why this thing is going to sell so many of these. Look at this bedroom. I mean, that is incredible. A beautiful bedspread with a nice backsplash. Light, bright, modern. You also have this little nook. You'll even see there's those little openings right there. But man, how freaking cool is that? Whether you're working on the road or just want to sit down, get toasty while reading a book with a good view, this is it. RVs need to copy this. This is definitely the feature that immediately was like, dang, I wish I had this in my house. Another electric fireplace. Again, it's like 25 degrees out. Put that on, and I'm starting to get pretty toasty in here. Window opens up. Day-night shades. This window does not open up, but it is tinted, so nobody's going to see in here. But pretty darn cool. An ottoman right there to kick up your feet while you're reading. And then you got this nice desk space. So you open that up. A lot of people are working from the road these days, and this would definitely get it done. You also have enough outlets for everything that you need. 2 USBs, 2 outlets, satellite data cable, even a little reading nightlight, solar charge controller. And then underneath here, you'll see that little antenna. You can actually sign up for a service, you know, AT&T or Verizon to, you know, hook up the internet in here. On both sides of the bed, you'll see there's going to be USBs and outlets. Little countertop space. And then just a little bit of storage there as well. There's the backsplash matching up where the fireplace is up in the front. Little night lights. I just think that's really sharp looking. And then we swing it around right here. You do have your TV. Both the TVs are also going to be the smart TVs. Forgot to point that out. But, you know, Netflix, YouTube TV, you know, all that good stuff is a real possibility. All of the storage is going to be the same, both left and right. So I'm going to open up these 3 right here. And then, yeah, you'll be good to go. Let's also open up this one. So a little pull-out drawer right there. A place for some hanging items. And then little pull-out drawers right there, maybe for some socks and boxers, you know, and things like that. But if you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Again, this is the 2023 Riverstone, oh, geez, 2023 Riverstone 41RL Signature Series. think that right there is going to be the winner for the thumbnail. Man, that is a nice, nice bedroom. Again, the bathroom, pretty good size, massive shower. And then the living room out here. Doesn't get much nicer. I wish I had a million more of RVs just like this, or this quality at least. I'm going to set this down for a second. Put on my jacket. But it's cold outside. Got the Carhartt jacket. Pretty fancy. And on a personal note, you know, if you guys care, I know a lot of you do. People reach out to me quite often. But I started this year at 310 pounds, 308 pounds. And as of today, I'm at 282. So I am crushing it on the losing weight side of life. And that is very exciting. My wife is also down like 60 pounds, and she is getting skinny mini. So I'm really proud of her. Babe, if you do watch, I love you. You're kicking butt. Keep it going. 2023 Riverstone Signature 41RL. Just do a real brief tour here on the outside. Special paint job just for, you know, this in general. You can also see the tinted windows you don't see in that. You're also going to have these slide toppers for all of your slides. So if you're not familiar with that, it's basically that right there. It really stops everything from, you know, debris from getting on top of your slide, you know, causing a nightmare. Generator with storage there underneath. Propane bottles. And then let me grab this on both sides here. Absolutely massive, massive, massive pass-through storage. It also shows off that, you know, that steel construction right there. It also has this like nice little tough flex right there, so you can really beat it up. Water manifold system and the inverter. If you're not familiar with the water manifold system, it's basically like if your, you know, the sink springs a leak. Well, you can go there and just shut off the sink, so it's a hiccup in the trip, but not a completely trip ruiner. Outlets. The exhaust there for the Truma Go. 2 awnings with LED lights there underneath. Again, they're automatic and they'll go in and out. You know, if it's too windy, it'll go ahead and close itself. Frameless windows. It also has a camera system, which I forgot to show you, above the door, and then one on the other side, and then one here on the back. That's where going to be that little white thing is right there. So it's a 270 series is what they're calling her, 270 line of sight. Basically, when you're driving, it's kind of like some of those fancier trucks where you can actually see like all the way around the camper. That's how that is supposed to be set up. Haven't seen it yet, but that would definitely be worth checking out. You also have a hitch right there with a 300-pound rating. Put some storage on there, bikes, whatever you need. Fully walkable roof. So just go ahead and hop up there, check your seals, check your slides, do everything that you need to do maintenance-wise. You're good to go. And you got the ladder, you know, to get up there nice and easy. And they also angle that ladder, if you can see that. Angles it pretty darn nice. That way makes it just a hair easier to get up and down. You got your cord reel. Spare tire. And then right over here, 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. This is going to be your wastewater, you know, and your sewer outlet. Fully laminated everything. Really nice and secure there. This is going to be your docking station behind this door. So you got your water filter, your battery disconnect, outside shower with hot and cold water access, you know, all your valves, and then, yeah, black tank flush. If you're not familiar with the black tank flush, basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Really knocks out, you know, all the dirty stuff. Real slam latch doors with the metal. The Riverstone also uses a just over 3-inch thick wall, so that's really nice for the insulation on this. There's the control for the auto leveling and also the LED lights up front. Under this is going to be your hydraulics. And that's what I was talking about with that manifold system. Pretty darn neat. Got your battery and all that right behind there. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. My name is Hunter. Again, this is the 2023 Riverstone 41RL Signature Edition. But my name is Hunter. Have a good night. Hope to see you next time. See ya.